Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good ever time it is for you when you're watching this. My name is Daryl, I am your critic, and welcome to An Album a Day Online. Bjork has had a long and fruitful career, and she is. Bjork is Bjork. She has released many records through Elektra Records, through major label. Um, and she has also moved off now into her own independent work. And the question I have right now for you is, where does Bjork fit in this current world of music that is very definitely not what she is doing now? She could have very much stayed in the dance pop sort of catchy, slightly edgy dance type music, like on her first album debut, and a continuation of in her second record. Right now, that type of music is very much being picked up by Lorde, and I very much hope that Lorde stays the course and has a career much like the uh, the career of Bjork, and that is a career full of integrity, full of artistic achievement and artistic expression, and full of authenticity. So, I mean, the jury's out on Lorde, and I hope the path that Bjork set forth is one that Lorde takes forward. But we're not talking about the crazy-haired teenager from New Zealand right now. We're talking about the very often stoic and bespectacled, lovely human being known as Bjork. This is the album Selmasongs, and this is the album that she released in conjunction with Lars von Trier's album, or excuse me, movie Dancer in the Dark. So this is music inspired by and used in Dancer in the Dark. If you haven't seen the movie Dancer in the Dark, I recommend that you go buy several boxes of Kleenex and sit down and watch it and prepare yourself for one of the most heart-wrenching experiences of your entire life. It is a difficult film to watch, and it is worth every second of it because it is fantastic. And not just because of the fantastic performance that Bjork and Catherine Deneuve and the entire cast gives, but because of the glorious way the movie was put together. Selmasongs are, as I already said, the songs that appeared in the movie. It's not quite a musical, but it's also not a musical. So you figure that out for yourself. The new album by Bjork is out yesterday, today being Wednesday, Tuesday being new album release day, and it is, excuse me, entitled Volnicura. It's been out for a little while now, and in digital form, and the physical copy, which you may already know if you've been watching me, I prefer a physical copy. I have not had enough time with it to give it a proper review. It is Bjork, and so it's challenging and definitely demands your full attention. So I haven't heard it enough to give it a proper to give it a fair review. So Selmasongs, if you want to go back halfway through, basically the halfway point of Bjork's career, this is excellent music. It's not entirely written by her, as it was collaborated upon with her in order to match the tone of the movie. So some lyrics are by scriptwriters and some music is by different arrangers, but it's very definitely a Bjork record. So Selmasongs, you should be able to find it in your favorite record store or your favorite digital download. It was released back in 2001 and is a beautiful piece of music to accompany a beautiful piece of cinema. My name is Daryl. I've been your critic. Leave comments below. What do you think of Bjork? Where do you think she fits in this world of manufactured alternative rock and roll and alternative pop and top 40 pop that just keeps getting worse and worse? And yet she keeps doing her own thing. So good for you, Bjork. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. if I have said anything of any interest to you. Go discover some new music. Go listen to music, for goodness sakes. And there's a whole world out there of wonderful, wonderful things to love your ears with. Have a good night.